Hey guys, my name is Dollar, and this is my insight. I work as an emergency room nurse. I love my job. I believe, my job is great because I get to, help people. I'm very fortunate enough that I get to help people on a daily basis, kind of, and I get paid for it too. So it's great. Specifically, emergency room is filled with excitement because every day is a new day. Today I'm working and don't really know what I'm gonna be faced with. We get to deal with people who have broken bones, heart attacks, strokes, COVID-19, pneumonia, you name it. We help everyone. We never say no to any hard cases. So if you need help, we'll help you. With that said, sometimes EMS, brings us like people who are dead. This is when you need to go in and do CPR and try your best to revive the person, and it can be challenging because unfortunately at the end of the day you cannot save everyone, and I wish that was not true, but that's the reality. And also when you're considering to become a nurse, you need to consider that too, that you won't be able, unfortunately, to help everyone, but you can do your best to provide care and see what happens then. There are many reasons, guys, why I chose to be a nurse. The ability to help people, that's definitely the main one. Another reason you could definitely say is the flexibility of a career. With nursing degree, you literally can do anything. You want to work for the government? Here, you got it. Okay. You want to work as a mental health nurse? No problem. You want to work as ICU or ER, emergency room, definitely the best pathway, by the way. But, yeah, so if you want to work there, absolutely. You want to open your own business, like healthcare business, I don't know, like a beauty clinic, I don't know. Absolutely, you can. So you definitely can do a lot with nursing. That's what I really love about it. If tomorrow I decide to stop working as an emergency room nurse, I can definitely move somewhere else and keep my license and still get paid to do what I like. So it's definitely the things that you can consider once you become a nurse. Okay. Yeah, I definitely would recommend nursing to everyone. Nursing has been good to me, has been good to my family. Nursing has given me purpose in life and this opportunity and privilege to help people. And the advantage of having a degree in nursing, I just want to be very specific, is that you can literally do a lot with it. You can do research, teaching, business, clinical work. You can do literally anything. Okay, so those people who love to travel, nursing can be, the careers that you want, because there's a thing called travel nursing. What you do, you pick up a contract in, let's say, in LA or New York. So you go to New York, for example, not right now, but yeah, before the pandemic, people could go to New York, go to Vancouver for like a few weeks, work there, and during the day off, they could go sightseeing, do all these different activities. So definitely consider nursing. Definitely keep it in your short list, and hey, maybe one day we'll work together. You never know. Just make. Okay, so it really depends because there are different types of nurses. So you can do 2-year program in college, and then you become a registered practical nurse, or RPN. Okay, RPNs make around 26, 25 dollars an hour. Okay, that's how much they make, and then you go up 30 something dollars, like low 30, like 31, 32, 33 maybe, like so yeah. But if you decide to go to university or do your collaborative program, this is what I did, and get your bachelor degree, and you will become a registered nurse, or RN. I am RN. Okay. So RNs make around $33 an hour. So it really depends, plus minus $1 or $2. That's basically, you know, that's how much you make as an RN at the beginning. And basically you can go up to $50, like about $50, 48, 49, like $50, an hour in about like 8-10 years, of work. Which is not bad. $33, it's like $33 an hour as a base. It's not bad. I believe it's a good money, and don't forget you can always do overtime, and it's not hard to do overtime. Let's say you work 12-hour shifts, and I know 12 hours sounds a lot, which it is, so you can do, let's say, 12-hour shifts. You work usually free, but you decide to do overtime, so you pick up extra shift, and 4 times 12, 48, so 8 hours will be doing overtime. So if you, let's say, you just started, you make like $33, so times 1.5, you get around like $50 an hour. So in the last like 8 hours you make $400. I don't know, I hope it's not confusing. Honestly, guys, I believe it's crucial, even vital, to have a mentor, especially at the young age, because having a mentor will allow you to get that guidance and information that you probably don't have at this young age. It just, you will avoid mistakes. The mentors that you'll have, or I don't know on your situation, if you have a mentor right now, or you don't, but definitely you will reduce the amount of mistakes that you will potentially make. Because let's say you have a question, your mentor should have an answer, especially when it comes to challenging questions, like questions about career, questions about relationships, it's etc etc. It's extremely important to have a mentor. But if you're looking for a mentor, I believe Shape of Flower, it's a mentorship organization, is extremely valuable asset. You can use this website to find a mentor. The service is free. You can literally take one mentor. If you don't like the mentor, move to another person. You can literally, pick and choose. It's your choice. Definitely look for qualities such as honesty, integrity. You want your mentor to know what they're talking about, and so they definitely have to be knowledgeable. For example, if you are going into healthcare field, definitely you need someone who understands healthcare and understands you, because at the end of the day you'll be going into healthcare, right? I did mention honesty. At the end of the day, your mentor has to put your well-being first. And I believe, like, if you will be able to find all those qualities, and I know it's extremely challenging to find a mentor these days. For this reason, I will be joining Shape of Flower, and I have a tiny bit of my time, that I can allocate for these activities, and book an appointment. It's completely free, and I will do my best to answer any questions that you have. Okay, guys, if I was in high school, I have no idea what would I do differently. Okay, I'm joking. Of course I do. Okay, and here it goes. If I was in high school, I would spend all of my time, okay, every second, on learning myself. Okay, now you're probably confused, like, Dollar, what's learning yourself means? Like, what kind of BS is that? It's not BS. It's a extremely important things that you can do. Okay, how do you learn yourself? You learn yourself by trying new things. Okay, you learning about yourself by taking different classes. So let's say okay, you settle yourself. Okay, you set your mind for, you become a doctor. So you have to take all the science courses, you have to take all the math courses. Okay, good. Now go and take other courses as well. Take business courses, take art courses, take, I don't know, cooking classes. Take like all the things that you can to develop yourself, to understand yourself. You have I don't know, different clubs. Enroll yourself in different clubs. And I know right now during COVID times, it's really hard to try new stuff. That's why there's a Shape of Flower. Okay, at the Shape of Flower, you can find different mentors that can teach you different stuff. You want cooking, you have a person who will teach you how to cook, know how to, I don't know, wrestle. I know it's weird, but like you want to know about wrestling. Hey, there's a person who can teach you how to wrestle, or geography or history. Hey, Shape of Flower got you too. So definitely try your best. And hey, it's free, guys. You can go and try it. But this is what I'm telling you. Okay, right now during the pandemic, it's really hard to expose yourself to new things, and I get it. I honestly, guys, I when I was in high school, I didn't do much. All I did was I studied all my science courses and like math courses. This is what I did. I spent time with my friends. Then I went home and spent time with my family. Did my homework. Next day the same thing. Okay, I get it. Um, but hey, life is different. Now I know that I was wrong. If I could go back, I would have probably taken all the courses. Probably stay for grade 13 and maybe 14. uh, but yeah, I would have taken all different courses. I would have enrolled myself in all the clubs and tried to expose myself to as much kind of different activities as I could. Why? Because I want to learn myself. I want to know what interests me and what doesn't. And this is what happened. This is what happened because I wasn't exposing myself to new things. Once I got to third year of university, I was like, I was kind of like confused, like in a sense of like, okay, like I'm getting closer to graduation. Once I'll become a nurse, what then? Like, do I just work, pay my bills, and get a family maybe, and die then? Like, I bet there is more to life than simply that, right? So, but by learning about yourself, and hey, like I tried new things. Like, I don't know if I told you guys or not, but I tried myself in acting. Okay, and last October we filmed. I have my own short film. Okay, so I acted there. I tried myself as a director. I tried myself as a writer. I tried myself in all these new avenues. For me to see what I like and what I don't like, and I love every single one of it. Guys, life is about learning, and learning is a new cool thing to do. Okay, so that's why I think I spent too much talking about this. So I know what I would recommend to myself at that time, and I know what I'm recommending you right now. Okay, learn yourself. Once you learn about yourself, once you learn what you like and what you don't like, you will go just above and beyond your abilities. So I wish you all the best, and hopefully, guys, we can continue this talk on the Shape of Flower. Okay, all the best. Bye bye.